So I have three main watches right now. I'm watching AIM, which is what I'm currently looking at. I'm watching VNRX and ARTL. And so I'll be mapping out the charts. I'll be showing you how I set up my support resistance lines and so on. So going on the daily chart, I'm going to map some highs. These are basically all going to be previous area of interest. So like where price is tapping consistently. As you can tell right here, right here, right here, we're tapping. So that is going to be a resistance line. Right here, it's a previous high from another high volume day. That is a resistance line. Here, we have a tap here, and like there's some turmoil in here, so that is a support line. And then we're also going to be doing it here too. Like technically I could like draw a zone too. So I do either or. Because like a zone will give you like more of a range because like we also have like there's some gonna be support up here, but then we also have support down here. So realistically, price can find support anywhere in this zone. You can do that for kind of any of these. Like look, like sometimes I'll draw it like that. It's kind of a better way to look at it. But I also really like having just like the line because it like visually like I'm like okay, like this is a hard line. 165 hard resistance, like this is, you know. Yeah, and I don't really draw on the EMAs. I mostly just do the zones from previous price areas. So next, this is AIM. AIM is done for the day. The chart is drawn up. VNRX next. So VNRX, it was a mover pre-market, and I'm not taking it off. Even though it's been downtrending, we could easily hit a support level. Like I kind of already drew up this chart, but let me see. So right now, looking at where its price is currently trading at, 25 cents. It's literally about to hit a support zone. So this would be prettier if I did a like technically that huge range there is zone, but I'm only going to do that because these are wicks that are like low volume wicks probably. So most of the price is going to be like probably bounce within this area where we have this high, we have these solid lows. So I'll be watching for like holds of this area. If this holds this area, then we could definitely see it retrend back upwards. And I have a resistance here just based on this top. Some resistance areas in here, resistance there, as well as here. And then obviously the high from a higher volume day. And then we have a consolidation pattern from a few months ago that I've noted. So realistically, like when I'm looking at a chart like this, I want to see, first off, I want to see volume increase during the day, not trail down. So if market opens, we get some consolidation, then volume starts to increase. We get some price movement upwards. That's looking good for me, especially if it holds this area. I'm not looking to just add into this area. I'm looking to see price move upwards, basically confirming that this is going to be a move for the day. And I want volume as well going up. So lastly, we'll be doing ARTL, which is an interesting one because I typically don't play charts like this. Well, I like charts like this, but like a chart like when I look at the intraday, it's been downtrending for the past like 2 hours, 1 hour, and it just looks really weak. But keyword is but. This daily chart is incredible when it comes to small cap stocks. This has been hot recently. I'm gonna mark out my highs. Mark out some low areas. I can do a zone there. And basically when I look at a chart like this, we also have a gap. So I'm going to mark this gap. So the high is 780. So I just go as close to 780 as possible. And this low is 9. So we have a gap from 780 to 9. And that is a very good looking to me because, especially if we stay over 6, because right now we're over 6. That means we're above this resistance line right here. Opening daily chart can open up, this holds here, volume increases, easily go for this gap, 780. Once it's in 780, it should go for 9. 9 will act as kind of like a magnet. Like if it breaks over 780, it's probably going to magnet to 9. And sorry, I was looking around. If it does go to 9, 85%. So realistically, we can see 85% gain on this today. Like that is very realistic. Yesterday we had a couple 200% movers. The day before we had a 650% mover. We can see 85%. Oh my gosh. As I've been doing this, AIM has just been grinding. Look at that. So also when I see something like this, to me this is a bearish for open, because it's been grinding pretty much since 8:35. It's been going up. And if it's been going up for the past like 45 minutes to an hour, by the time market opens, it'll be an hour. It needs to pull back. It needs to find some pullback area. So what I would look for, I'm not looking to add this in the open. I'm more so looking for it to consolidate into one of my zones and then reclaim structure. But as we can tell, VNRX, it found a bottom, a temporary bottom in the zone that I drew. And now it's trying to reclaim structure. If it reclaims structure, like if it breaks back over 0.29, pretty bullish on it, you know? So basically, I just have all three of these charts on my third monitor, and I'm kind of just waiting for things to set up, things to confirm. I also have a scanner that's going to spit out names when they see new highs, when they get increased volume. So I'll be looking for things on the scans, looking for plays based on what I just drew out. And that's kind of how I prepare for market open. And that's how I prepared today, March 18th, for market open. I also have like a journaling software that I use. So I'm going to be journaling right after this and preparing for market open just mentally. And I'll also be recording my market open session.